cleanse. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the POREfessional's Pro Balm to minimize appearance of pores. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right onto my problem areas. That would be on my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And then whatever rest I have, I do apply it on the rest of my face. And then to prime my lids, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm just applying this all over the lids, and then I'm blending that out with my finger. For the first shade, I'm going to be using Makeupgeek's Mirage, and I'm going to apply this on the brow bone, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that all over the lid and just use that as my setting powder for my lid so that I don't have any creasing. And this is just going to help us blend all of our shadows. For the next shadow, I'm going to be using Makeupgeek's Curfew, and I'm going to apply this right onto the crease. And as you guys can see, I am really concentrating this shade right on the outer corner and then bringing it inwards. And I am working with circle motions and then wiper motions as I go in. You kind of want to go ahead and take your time with this. You want to make sure you blend and then you apply color as you go. You just want to make sure that everything looks really nice and even. As you guys can see, I kind of go back and then I reapply, and then I open my eyes and kind of see where my fold is. I kind of go a little bit upper, and then from there I'm going with Cherry Cola, and I'm applying this right on the crease also. And then I'm just applying this as to kind of deepen the crease a little bit more, making sure that I kind of leave a little bit of curfew to pop up a little bit, but I am really concentrating Cherry Cola right into the crease, right on the fold. I'm just making sure that it darkens it, and that's what I want it to be, more dark than curfew. And then from there I'm just gonna go with Makeupgeek's My Tai shadow and applying this right onto my lid. And I'm just using that as a base because I am going to go ahead and apply a glitter on top of that. And I'm just packing that color right onto the lid. From there I'm going with NYX Glitter Glue and applying this right on the lid where I applied the Mai Tai. And I'm just using this to help with the glitter so it stays and it kind of pops. I'm going to be using Makeupgeek's Hollow. It is a beautiful glitter, you guys. I love it. I recently got these in the mail and I am so in love. I can't wait so I can actually do more looks with these glitters, and I'm so excited. So I'm just packing this with this little brush from ZOEVA. What I do is I apply a little bit of that glitter glue onto my hand, and then I kind of mix it around with my brush, and then I dip the brush into the glitter, and then I pack it onto the lid. So for the next shade, I am applying MOTOWN, and MOTOWN, it's MOTOWN. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And I am applying this right on the bottom lash line, going midway, and then applying a little bit of that onto my crease just to deepen it a little bit more. As you guys can see, after that I kind of do go back with the same curfew and Cherry Cola just to blend that out so I don't have any harsh lines. So from there I just go ahead and blend everything out. And I forgot to show you guys for foundation, I am using MAC's NC35, and then I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender. And I'm making sure that the beauty blender is damp, just so it helps me blend out the foundation a little bit more. And then I'm just patting that into my skin. From there, I'm going with the glitter glue again and applying a little bit of that into the inner corner of my eyes and applying more of that glitter. I really love popping that glitter on the bottom lash line. It just made my eyes pop a lot more. So I'm just using the same technique I told you guys, the same thing I'm doing to this. I'm just applying that glitter right onto the inner corners of my bottom lash line, connecting it to the top of my lid. From there, I'm using the Ultra HD concealers from Makeupforever, and I'm applying a little bit of amount onto the bottom of my eyes, on my cupid's bow, forehead, chin, and just to bring a little bit of a highlight and a little bit of brightness. So it is a little lighter than my skin tone, but it's great because it's going to make that pop a lot more. So I'm just blending that out with a damp beauty blender. Set my under eye. I'm going with the POREfessional's Agent Zero Shine. This is a Shine Vanishing Pro Powder from Benefit. And I'm just applying this right onto the parts where I kind of highlight it. So that would be under the eyes, on my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. And I'm using a Morphe brush to do this, and I will put the name and number on the bottom bar, and you guys can go ahead and use code PRETTYGRACE to get some money off, and that would be awesome if you guys do, because these brushes are amazing and I just love them. And then now I'm just setting my rest of my face with another Morphe brush with MAC NC35 powder. I love it, and this brush is amazing also, so you guys need to get your hands on these brushes because OMG. This is another brush from Morphe, and I am going to be using this brush to contour my face with Makeupforever bronzer in 25i, and I'm just going to apply this right onto the hollows of my cheeks to make the appearance of my face to be slimmer. So I will be doing this on my cheekbones, on top of my forehead, on my jawline, just to make it appear a little bit more defined, and then I will be contouring my face with contouring my nose with another brush. Alright, so I'm going to be using this brush from Morphe. It's my favorite. It has become one of my favorite brushes. And I'm using Artist Couture highlighter in Conceited. I love, love, love this highlighter. So what I do is I go ahead and I spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray, and then apply some of the product, highlighter, whatever you want to use, and apply this right onto your cheekbones. It makes the highlighter pop a lot more and last longer because it does have setting spray. I love it. I've noticed that I've gotten a lot of more compliments on my highlighter. People asking me, oh my god, what highlighter are you using? Because the highlighter pops a lot more and it just sticks to my face. So I just go ahead and do that. And once it dries a little bit, I go back again and apply a little bit more of highlighter. As you guys can see, I'm going to go and apply a little bit more of highlighter. And this one is from Anastasia in So Hollywood. And then for blush, I'm going to be using this new palette I got from ZOEVA. I'm going to be using that shade right there, and I'm going to apply this on the cheekbones, just kind of on the apples of my cheeks, just to give me a little bit of blush so I don't look all bronzed up, but still I have a little bit of color. So I'm just blending that into my skin, and then I'm going back with my beauty blender just to sharpen my contour a little bit more because it's kind of disappearing on me. So I just go ahead and use the beauty blender I used with my foundation and then powder it. So this is what I'm going to be using to contour my nose. This brush is from Morphe. I think it's the 47 brush, and Makeupforever 25 eye powder. Oh my god, I love this brush. It's like amazing. And if you guys do decide to purchase this brush, use my code PrettyGrace to get some money off. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose. To go back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter and decided to highlight my inner corners. Even though I already had a little bit of glitter, I decided I wanted a little bit of highlight, so I decided to highlight a little bit of there and then kind of re-highlighted my nose. So it just made the whole look pop a lot more. It made the look brighter, and I just love that I decided to do that. And yeah, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please thumbs up if you like it. I want to thank you guys again for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and I will talk to you guys. Bye guys.